Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Rambo 3. What do you know about this?
We obviously watched the first two Rambos on the channel as part of our Stallone series, and both were great films.
Yeah.
But I don't know the premise of the third film besides Rambo.
I mean, the first one, it was much more emotional and kind of toned down, really not that much killing at all. And then the second one is just a lot of violence and explosions and stuff.
Very different.
So definitely there was a change between Rambo 1 and Rambo 2. Now with Rambo 3, I assume it's going to be like Rambo 2, if not even more extreme.
Yeah, I always love a good action flick with one of the stars that we've been seeing. We went through Arnold's and now onto Stallone. So I'm excited.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Boxing, maybe?
So is it Rambo meets Rocky?
Oh, maybe. Oh, that guy looks big. Oh, this isn't boxing. This is quite an interesting sport. I'd be afraid of getting hit with one of those if I was right next to him.
They're like in the crowd.
Oh. Oh, jeez. They both have like long hair and tan. Sometimes I don't know who's getting hit. Oh.
Rambo's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Much like Rocky, he just takes it.
There you go. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit better. I like the sound effects. Everything's going crazy and muffled. That was a pretty equal fight, all things considered.
John Rambo!
I don't believe this.
Again.
Yesterday I see you stick fighting in a warehouse in Bangkok. I just do that for a little extra money. Saw you give it to the monks.
Oh. I didn't see that.
This is Robert Griggs. He's a field officer with our local embassy.
Certainly not easy to find.
Why are you keeping track?
Good men are hard to find.
I hope he's not just like another shitty villain.
I don't know how much you know about Afghanistan. Systematically slaughtered by invading Russian armies. The Soviet commander there is exceptionally brutal.
What's that got to do with me?
Yeah, why do you need Rambo for this?
Gotta be all stealth to get in.
I thought you said he was this great soldier. Looks like we got a long walk down those stairs.
Do you really think we're gonna make a difference? If I didn't, I wouldn't be going.
This one doesn't seem super personal for Rambo, like the last two movies.
Yeah.
I like belonging to something. You do belong. There was a sculptor created a great statue. And the sculptor said he hadn't created anything. He just cleared away the small pieces.
Huh.
We didn't make you this fighting machine. We just chipped away the rough edges. Come to terms with what you are.
I feel like that's a depressing outlook on who Rambo is.
Yeah.
All he is a warrior.
I'm sorry, but it's gotta end for me sometime. I understand.
Have a feeling that like something's gonna happen to the colonel.
Yeah.
And that's when it's gonna get personal.
A good reason for him to go. I don't know if we know Rambo's like family life, so I assume the colonel's almost like a father figure to him.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously been a long time since they've seen each other, though.
I feel like this is about to get real loud. Oh. Jeez, this helicopter really snuck up on him.
Drop your weapon! Now!
That didn't take long for the colonel to get in trouble.
Well, he didn't have Rambo with him.
Soviets intercepted the team just over the border.
What are you doing about it?
We can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
So why'd you tell him?
'Cause he wants him to go in.
What about me?
What about you?
Can you get me in?
You're not serious.
Oh yeah, I'm serious.
It can't be done officially.
Make it unofficial.
Well, you're right. It became super personal.
We'll deny any participation or even knowledge of your existence.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, seriously.
Stands out quite a bit.
Yeah.
You want to buy?
I'm looking for Musa Ghani,
What's your name?
John Rambo.
Well, expecting him maybe?
You know, the person that's gonna get him in. He is probably gonna need some of those guns.
Yeah, eventually he needs a gun.
They sell many in Afghanistan. Many landmines.
Oh, jeez, that's dark.
I am Musagani. You not look like you are with military.
I'm not.
You are not with military. You are not mercenary. What are you? Lost tourist.
Ex-military.
I'm no tourist. Do you know where the American is?
30 miles of our border. Mr. Greek send you the supplies you ask for.
Oh, he already has a care package waiting for him.
30 miles, though?
What does this for?
It's a blue light.
What does it do?
Turns blue.
Fascinating.
I cannot take only one man to the fort. You need more men to help. By the way you look, I can see you have no experience in war.
Oh,
I fired a few shots.
a few.
Maybe you should go back home and think it all over again.
Come on, man. Why would he send him?
If you fail, do not blame me. I will accept no responsibility.
Yeah, neither will the government.
Sounds familiar.
This guy's gonna be blown away the first time they're in combat, though. He sees Rambo kill 20 dudes.
You realize you're the first American captured in Afghanistan?
That's not good.
We're planning to supply enemy rebel forces intended to destroy Soviet aircraft. You are alone here, abandoned by your government.
Is that his family?
This sector has been under total control for over 5 years.
Look at the size of that guy's forehead on the wall.
Every day your war machines lose ground to a bunch of poorly armed freedom fighters. You underestimated your competition.
Jeez.
We already had our Vietnam. Now you're gonna have yours.
Damn.
You wish to test me? Who brought you?
I never saw the big forehead guy.
I'll have to see it in the edit.
Alexander the Great tried to conquer this country. Ancient enemy, make prayer about these people. May God deliver us from the venom of the cobra. You understand what this means?
That you guys don't take any shit.
I mean, so far no bed frame that's electrified type of torture situation, so far so good.
North, there are many caves. We will traverse through them.
Wow.
That's crazy.
How much longer to the village?
About 2 hours.
Probably way cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Where in my sector are the missiles being delivered? Where?
It's not so bad.
Where are the missiles located?
Close.
You lying, you think?
In your ass.
You also know at some point Rambo's gonna fight that giant guy.
I tried to be civilized.
Oh,
Uh-oh. He's gonna tell him.
yeah.
Hope he hears him. He hears John's on the way.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. He heard John Rambo. That'll give him some confidence to keep going.
The name John Rambo.
Do you know it?
A rescue attempt with the help of some rebels. He also says he knows where this man is going.
Well,
No surprise attack or anything.
these the rebels?
About 100 men here. There are 10,000 horsemen more waiting at the border.
Man, real young kids.
I mean, the pictures were kids, right?
That's true.
He's the only doctor for 500 kilometers.
Jeez.
The first medicine they get in 2 months.
I'm glad he prioritized bringing that.
They look like toys, but they are mines. We teach the children not to touch. Some learn too late.
Damn. These guys are bombs as kids' toys?
His name is Yuri. He calls himself a defector. He knows the inside of the fort.
It's familiar.
Doesn't it kind of look like Woody Harrelson?
A little bit.
There's no way that's Woody Harrelson.
No.
If we get in there, is there another way out?
Underground, where is all the bad water.
He means sewer.
Oh.
Where is it?
Here.
Ugh, go through the sewer?
I need 2 men to get me to the minefield and 2 to help with the escape.
Soviet will come here like before. More people will die.
Can you use any of those detonators?
Yeah.
Wait.
Not instilling a ton of confidence.
No.
Please don't go. You must not judge us before you understand why we are not ready to help.
Last year in the valley of Legaman, 6,000 Afghans were killed.
Jeez.
This is done so they will not have to fight the next generation of Afghans. Stop this killing of our women and children. We speak among ourselves and find the best way to free this man.
Wow.
Thank you.
I mean, it's personal for Rambo because it's the colonel, but it's their land.
They're women, they're children.
Yeah, their lives.
Do not worry. They will decide soon. Parents were killed last year. His brother died in the fort where the American is. Fight like a man.
Jeez.
Where are you from?
Arizona?
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
I am a soldier.
Yeah.
Are you here to fight?
No.
Are you scared?
Nice.
Can you see this?
Sure.
Like half his body.
Huge.
Very good. Can I have it?
I like this little kid.
Look what a child. Always like this. Look, they never stop playing it. War, not war, they don't mind.
What was that?
You like it?
Go?
I'll take football.
Yeah.
What's football? You play it with your foot.
No.
It's a way to welcome you to be with them. You want to try? Go ahead.
I'll try.
Try what? What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Thank you.
Once around and then throw it in the circle. Because there is a circle there.
That's the whole game.
Like football.
God must love crazy people. Why? He makes so many of them.
A bunch of good characters so far.
Yeah. Was the sheep still alive? Like, are you chasing it?
No, I think you just gotta grab it from whoever has it. It's definitely a dead sheep. Oh shit, hopefully they're not coming. Gotta lose some horses playing this game.
So loud, I don't know if they're gonna hear the...
Oh, he grabbed the sheep though. Oh fuck.
I don't want to get trampled.
Oh, he still has the sheep.
Does he still have it? No.
Fuck, they're coming. Oh my god. Nice. Oh. Damn, they're not ready. Oh.
Oh my god.
Get to that gun.
So low.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that the Russian guy?
Yeah. I also think that's like where their hospital was, kind of. So hopefully they didn't take out the doctor. There you go. Jeez, that's a big gun. Oh, just exploded the whole thing?
This guy's gonna get out of there now.
I thought he would like kill the pilot and then it would crash or something.
Yeah, not just the entire thing blowing up.
Now you see how it is here. There's supposed to be honor. Where is the honor here?
Bunch of dead women and children.
Have you not seen enough death? Go while you can. This is not your war.
I feel so bad for them.
I will show you the way.
I will go too.
No, you go with them.
They kill all my family. I want to fight.
You go.
Doesn't want to see him get killed.
Why must you do this?
Because you do it for me.
Soon you will be my guest down the hall.
Yeah, they gotta up the torture level. Is this how you're checking for mines? What happens if you poke one? Okay, guess we're about to find out what happens. You're moving real fast without checking.
Are they out of it now? Because
Yeah.
they're just like running. Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Jeez. How'd you get through the minefield?
I know this place. You need me.
Allow me to dead. Now go back.
Look, he can't go back alone now.
Yeah, or seriously, especially back through the minefield. I definitely thought his friend would show him the way, not like go in with him.
Yeah. They're setting a lot.
Oh, from a bed frame to a chair.
Where's the kid? Oh, shit.
You're just right out in all the light. Maybe start with a knife?
I think it was only if he needed to. He has a lot of trust he's gonna get this done in 10 minutes.
Yeah. If he can steal that tank, he can get it done real quick. Oh my god. Okay, that was a clever way to get inside.
No one sees him?
Not yet, at least. I feel like the Colonel has some of the most valuable information. I'm surprised they didn't start torturing him first.
They're giving him time to think about his decision.
Oh, the kid made it pretty far in, too. Well, this is going to be a big explosion. Kid, you're going to mess something up.
Ooh.
Pretty close inside. Yeah, the first one has to be like, I guess, yeah, 4 minutes away from blowing up. Oh.
American.
It's too quiet.
Yeah.
Colonel.
They already take him?
Oh, shit.
How the hell did you get in here?
Can you move?
You're damn right I can.
Let's go.
There's no way.
It's too easy.
John, behind you.
Oh!
Oh, the fucking kid.
Oh,
behind him. Oh, everyone knows.
You better give those girls the keys.
Yeah, right?
Get out of here! Get the hell out of here!
Oh, he didn't unlock him yet?
No, he didn't get anything unlocked yet. Oh, first one. Yeah, they're gonna go off like every 30 seconds. That one was way faster than 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. You didn't even see in there.
Oh, you're surrounded, Rambo. Oh, fuck, the kid got shot in the leg?
There's the giant guy.
Oh. Well, you got the kid, not the Colonel.
Gotta go back for him, though.
At some point. Gotta get into the sewers. A kid on one shoulder and a gun in the other. Ooh, that's gonna get infected.
But you can get up in the sewer, up to the room next to where he is, right?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they weren't super secretive what path they took.
I think they're moving a lot slower than those guys, too.
Oh, the blue light!
Ooh, that's a quick one.
30 seconds. Oh, get back down! Yeah, and they shot that loose for you.
Maybe you should pull it?
Come on, Rambo, use those muscles. All right. He had like a funny look on his face, like
He like paused for a
it's like,
sec.
do I go?
Think he's going back?
Oh fuck! Who was that?
The
Go.
horse guy. Oh shit.
When did he got an RPG?
Dude is huge.
Who is this terrorist? Hunt him down and have his skin hanging on the wall.
You don't have to hunt him. He'll find you.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Who do you think this man is? Good.
John Rambo.
God would have mercy. He won't.
Damn.
It's a good line.
The trail is very difficult.
Now you take the boy and go.
I want to stay.
Can't even walk.
You cannot go back there. You both will die. For what? Come with us.
All right, let's go.
You just took one bullet?
I see you again.
No way. It was either that or the knife.
Probably needs the knife.
Oh. Thought like it was in his hip or something.
Like all the way through.
I think it was like a piece of the door or something. Like it was like,
yeah.
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to leave that stuff in? That's what the bullet was for. He's gonna cauterize it, I think. Because he can, like, blow it up, no?
Oh!
Oh my god! Literally just lit a fire through himself.
A little tube of fire.
And he still managed to not pass out.
Yeah.
Thinking like Rambo now.
If only he had a bow and arrow. This guy's dead.
What were you gonna do?
Yeah, were you gonna turn that gun around in time?
Like they wouldn't expect him to be so stupid as to come right back.
Yeah, to be right back in like 3 hours. Oh, lucky.
The snitch.
Did the colonel catch up to the snitch and kill him?
I don't know who that was. I don't think it was a snitch. Oh, good. He didn't forget about the girls.
Yeah. Good. While it's kicking up all this dust, get out of here. Oh, that's a lot more than just the 2 girls.
How are they planning to get out of here now, though?
Take this helicopter.
Rambo, like, blew up a helicopter, right?
He
From,
blew
like,
up...
inside a helicopter before?
Yeah, he had a bazooka in the helicopter. He also used that helicopter to lay waste to a bunch of people first, too. So he definitely knows how to fly a helicopter.
Let's go. You just leave it on?
Hello.
Oh!
Hurry! Get on board!
But it was low on fuel. They're not going to get very far.
I mean, they just need to get out of there, right?
Fuck. Ooh, they're really not going to get far. Start using some of these missiles. Oh, no!
Get up! Take my hand!
Come on, Colonel.
Oh, shit!
Fuck.
Oh, they're just gonna run right into it?
Oh, no, he's blowing it up. Are you going down? Helicopters don't do very well when they crash.
Are you trying to land? Wasn't too bad.
No.
Take what you can, John!
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to keep moving.
Yeah, right?
Which direction, John? Northeast.
Shouldn't they try to get away from the helicopter crash, though?
I think they're gonna go probably just in a different direction.
You told us to ignore pain, didn't you? Is it working? Not really.
Hurts like hell. What does Rambo have? Oh shit, he does have a bow and arrow. Oh. Oh shit.
He has blown up almost all of this guy's helicopters.
Whoa. Oh, thank God that didn't fall down the hole.
Ooh.
How are you? Well done.
I don't really remember very many comedic one-liners from Rambo 1 or 2.
I'm sorry I got you into this, John. No, you're not.
He's turned into like a comedian this last like 15 minutes.
This dude does not quit.
Yeah, he's burning through all of Russia's helicopters just to chase after Rambo. Ooh, they got night vision. It's not going to help when you get an arrow right to the face.
At least those aren't exploding. Spetnuts is dead.
Who are you?
Rambo.
Your worst nightmare.
Zoom.
Yeah, zoom in. Oh.
Is that his giant knife?
Yeah. Got him with the blue light. Oh!
Ooh, his face off.
Poor guy.
Shit. It was so smart. Make him think that was Rambo.
Yeah.
Savage. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
What are friends for?
You killed one person.
That's impressive the Colonel could do that.
Or Rambo with his wound.
Yeah. Is there anyone else up here?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
He's like, a little help maybe? Oh no! You knew this was coming. Rambo has to fight the biggest guy. Punch him! Do something! Uh-oh.
Better make sure he lets you go, man.
Oh!
And his neck?
He got hung and then blown up. Colonel, you were a little slow there.
Across the valley's the border. We did it, John. Wait.
We?
That son of a bitch.
What the fuck? You multiple tanks?
There's absolutely no way they could get out of this.
No.
Unless someone comes in and rescues them,
They need their
right?
own army. He said something about 10,000 horsemen.
Drop your weapons!
Surrounding them's out.
Hell of a time for humor, John.
Drop the weapons! Now!
Just take out the main helicopter.
Fuck them.
Why didn't you go for the helicopter first?
We're gonna go. I wish we could have taken that bastard with us.
You just leaving?
I guess so, or just staying up in the sky.
What is that?
Oh! So gotta take out this main helicopter. Use that against a helicopter. Oh no. The Molotov against a tank?
You think he's gonna get it in the helicopter?
Fuck. Come on, Colonel, take out the helicopter. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Can he take the tank now?
Tank's his. He can drive and fire. Yes.
Round 2.
Yeah, line up perfectly. It is so low. Oh, shredded him.
Oh!
They really did run into each other.
Did anyone win that?
I'm sure Rambo did.
There's another Rambo, right?
I think there's like 3 more Rambos or something.
So he got shot in the leg. He's got a hole in his gut.
Crashed into a helicopter.
The relief.
You sure you don't want to stay? You fight good for a tourist.
For a tourist.
Maybe next time. I've got to go.
He has to go back to the monks.
Well, I hate to admit it, but the truth is I think we're getting soft.
Maybe just a little, sir.
Why are you getting soft? All right, that was Rambo 3. What'd you think?
Another great Rambo film.
Definitely fun. Lots of explosions, lots of killing. I definitely think the Rambo movies currently go in order in terms of how much I like them. Like the first one, the best, obviously, second and third. But this was still a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think the first was definitely unexpected. This is kind of what we were expecting going into Rambo. Is like a full-on action, top to bottom, not really a whole lot of plot, just like
explosions.
Yeah, this is what we're doing, go in and just fighting the whole time. Obviously the first one had just like a ton of heart, even the second one too. This one was definitely more just straight action.
We commented on it earlier on that it didn't really feel very personal. Obviously the first one incredibly personal, especially like the last few minutes of the movie. The second one, going back to Vietnam, the prisoners of war, that one definitely hit hard. This one, he was kind of entering in someone else's story, I feel like, with the rebels, and it really only became personal when the colonel was captured.
Right. Obviously, then it became very personal because, you know, the colonel had asked him to go with him. He said no, and then he gets captured.
Within like 2 minutes. It was like Kurtwood Smith shows up, is like, hey, we need you. And Rambo's no. Colonel's like, okay, I'll go on my own. And then immediately captured. Kurtwood Smith comes back and be like, hey, Colonel's captured. That all happened in like a minute of the movie, it feels like.
Yeah, it was very quick. And then Rambo knew what he had to do. Just send me in.
Yep.
And again, the same storyline for Rambo that America is not involved in this. You're on your own.
Yeah, they were not going to do anything if shit went bad, cover everything up. And then I like that moment too, when he meets the friend who helped him out the most, who was like, hey, if you get killed, it's not on me, it's not my responsibility. And he's like, yeah, sounds very familiar, huh?
Yeah, poor Rambo, he's used to it at this point.
But it definitely moved pretty fast. I mean, this is a short movie. I don't really remember the lengths of the other two Rambo films, but very quickly into the movie, he's already in Afghanistan trying to hunt down the colonel. We pretty much only have like the main location, just that fort area.
And the rebel camp.
And with how fast the movie was going, I mean, you think, oh, how are we going to get in? How are we going to infiltrate? He like found one mine and then they were just running through the minefield. Then they were going through the whole base, putting up explosives. And within like 30 seconds, he's already inside the base talking to the colonel.
Yeah, it was quick getting in. And then once they're in and they had planted all that stuff, it's just like explosion after explosion. I feel like the characters in this were really good though.
Yeah.
All of the rebels were great. I liked that we did spend a little time in the rebel camp playing their game, just chatting with them and kind of getting to know them a little bit. So it felt more personal for Rambo with them, and especially with the young boy.
Right.
And the fact that he followed them in there, which was super dangerous.
It was definitely nice to take that moment for Rambo to connect with the other people at the rebel camp. You know, like you said, playing their games, having their conversation, even that one guy who explained their hesitation to helping Rambo and kind of the travesties that they were experiencing. It definitely took its time to kind of connect and try to have these similar, I guess, issues that everyone was kind of going through, just the travesty of war, and not just Rambo going into one location and blowing everyone up.
Right. Some of the deaths in this were extremely brutal. All the Rambo films are violent, but this one was heavier on the violence. And I feel like the creativity of the deaths.
Like you had the one guy in the second one who got like blown up by the exploding dart. They always do some of the main bad guys' deaths very great. Like you like the creativity, like you're saying. Like in this one, the guy who got the grenades and hung and everything.
I think it's just a Stallone thing. If you haven't seen the movie Cliffhanger, or you haven't seen our reaction to it, there is a brutal death for someone in that film.
Oh yeah.
And it just kind of brought me back to that.
I was absolutely getting Cliffhanger vibes.
Yeah.
Watching this, I was like, man, I want to watch Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger is so good.
It's so good. If you haven't seen it, you should absolutely watch it.
It's so much fun. My God, that movie's great. But I was definitely getting Cliffhanger vibes. Obviously climbing up the hill and stuff, but even just like in the caves and fighting everyone in the caves, which that was probably my favorite sequence in the movie, I think.
I think so too. I think the cave sequence, but yeah, I mean, him coming out of the hole and then freaking the colonel being so far away, like, hey, when he gets out, like, what are you doing? Should you be like keeping watch?
Right, yeah. Shouldn't you be helping Rambo up, not like 2 football fields away? And then by the time he finally shows up, it's too late.
But yeah, no, that was brutal. Obviously, I mean, I saw the grenade on him a little early, and I assumed that was gonna be how he died, but the fact that he shoved him into that hole after wrapping that stuff around his neck, like, are you kidding me?
Like, the grenade and going down the hole would have been good enough, but for him to then be hung, stop for half a second, and then blow up, that was great.
Yeah, just enough for him to really suffer I mean, he probably was dead already.
He probably died the second he stopped and then blew up.
And then blew up. That was brutal. I also loved like all the little callbacks with the little blue glow stick.
Yeah, they brought that up a good amount. This movie was heavy on the humor.
Yeah. Not heavy, but heavier.
Heavy compared to the other Rambo movies, I guess. Obviously, compared to the first one, but there was a lot of one-liners in this. Even the Colonel calls out, like, I don't know if it's the right time for humor, Rambo. Like, I don't know what was going on with Rambo in this one, but...
He's just in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah, silly, goofy mood for sure. One of the other deaths that I really remember, it was a tragic one for someone that we didn't even know who it was. One of the prisoners who was, like, holding on to the side of the helicopter, and then he gets shot, and it's, like, brutally shot in the back, and then you watch him like fall all the way down. I was like, damn, they really invested some time on this person we barely even saw with a pretty hardcore death.
Yeah, I mean, also when the helicopters are coming in and they're, you know, taking out like majority of that rebel camp, they also had like a close-up of like a woman and baby just getting like completely torn up.
Yeah, I remember that one. There was an explosion like in front and behind of them.
No, I think she got shot.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I thought she got shot from the helicopter, but regardless of how she died, it was like, oh.
It definitely, I mean, like how we said, it gave cliffhanger vibes. It also reminded me of Lawrence of Arabia. I just really remember that moment where you have this camp, you have all of these people on horses, and then all of a sudden these airplanes come out of nowhere and just tear the shit out of everything. It was a similar situation where it's like, what do? You can't outrun it. You can't really hide from it.
No.
They're just blowing everything up.
Yeah.
Somehow they had like 25 helicopters. Rambo just kept blowing them up. They kept getting more.
Yeah.
The reveal of the bow and arrow. Like, I wanted him to have a bow and arrow, and then he was building something. I was like, what the fuck is he making? I don't remember him having any like materials. And then the reveal of the bow and arrow, and then him popping up at the peak of the mountain with like the behind the boulder with the arrow. That was great.
And the helicopter pilot's like not even paying attention. Then he's like, oh shit.
He sees, he's like, what? And zoom in, an explosion.
A lot of slow zooms to the face.
Yeah, a lot of close-ups on faces when people were dying. So I definitely had fun with this one. I think we went in with the correct expectations, having a fun movie where stuff gets blown up. But there was a lot that I enjoyed other than just the action scenes.
Yeah, a little less heart than the previous two Rambos, but substituted with more fun and a lot of action.
A lot of action and good characters too. Like you said, I mean, the main guy that was helping him, the Colonel, had more scenes in this, I feel like, than the previous two Rambos. He had some great lines in there, like the God would have mercy, like Rambo won't, or something like that. That was a good one.
That was like terrifying for that guy to know that Rambo's coming for him.
Yeah.
That was a crazy line.
And then, like you said, the little boy was great, especially the fact that Rambo gave him like that necklace. Like, that's huge.
Yeah.
And now he's off. I don't really know how many more Rambos there are. I think at least 2, maybe 3.
I thought there was just one more.
I think there's at least 2, and I think maybe there's a significant time jump maybe between this one and the next one.
Yeah, I definitely thought there was just one more, and I thought it was just called Rambo. And there was a significant time jump. But maybe there's one more in between. We'll have to look.
Whatever it is, we're going to watch them.
Yeah.
So Rambo's a great character. It's definitely evolved from movie to movie.
Stallone knows how to like build a character and just keep running. Obviously, we loved Rocky.
Yeah.
Huge fans of Rocky. So it's cool to see like such an action hero, Sylvester Stallone.
That's a great point. There's not too many movies where the actor will play the same character so many times.
Yeah, and we watched a good amount of the Die Hard films, which I think that's like the longest running action series that we've watched.
Yeah, I think so too. Definitely, he's dedicated to his characters. So it was a good time. The history of this.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until we started watching the film that I was like, oh.
These rebels.
Yeah.
You take that and put that to the side when watching this movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if the other Rambos, depending on the time jump or anything, maybe they don't even address anything like that and they just keep the story going, but only one way to find out.
Yeah, very curious to see who Rambo's gonna fight next.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.